Good morning, Richard here, wildmantalking.com. Not been around for a little while, had lots of doing to do rather than being, so I'm not taking time to check in with myself as much as I would normally like to. And this morning I've just come back from taking the dog for a walk, and I find that a really accessible place in terms of accessing my own feelings. And my partner's got one of the dogs away with her, so I've just got the one this morning, so it's been easy not to have to pay attention too much to her and more to me. Now, what's been going on recently is one of my gardening customers died on holiday, and I've been working for the family for the last 17 years, I think. And I considered that it was the man of the family, the father of the family, that died in his 80s. And what I realised, I think I've always known it, but certainly came home to me because I had the last conversation just before I went away on holiday with him. He's been poorly for a while. But how important he was to me as a sort of surrogate father figure. My dad died when I was 24, and over the years, one or two, maybe four, I think I could probably count on one hand, older men than me have arrived to support me. Some for a short period of time, some for a longer period of time, to sort of offer me fathering support, even though that probably was never stated out loud. I think that was the energetics and the feelings of what was going on. And I guess in linkage with that, because I've got an underlying feeling of sadness. Yeah, it's sat. Was it sat? It's sat in my heart, actually. It's sat in my chest wall. And that feeling of sadness, I feel subdued with it, and sat, not with no energy, but with a low vibration of sadness going on. And I guess the reason I wanted to share this was that a few years back I did some massive work on myself with the Mankind Project, and over in America with Sandy with the Power of Healing, and managed to shift a massive amount of rage and anger, and what was sat underneath that was a lot of sadness, which has been more accessible to me. And I think what came to me this morning was that, having released the anger, which was a very lively dynamic, I'm sat in this underlying current of sadness. It also with a contentment because I'm not raging, and a contentment because I'm doing good work with people, and my relationships in a good place. My relationships with lots of people are in a really good place, and with myself. But it's almost like that is the first place now that I will dip, is into sadness. And I don't want that to be my way of operating. So I'm just getting a sense of what it is in order for me to step into joy. and what that would feel like, what that would look like. So in a way, I'm really grateful to this guy on many, many levels. Sadness for his passing, but the gifts that he gave me over the time I've known him. So it feels like a really big insight this morning. I think I've known it for a long time, but not been able to vocalize it. So what am I offering you guys? Because this is therapeutic for me to be here, but it's also what can I offer to you? Is that what is your operating vibration? Do you operate in a dynamic anger vibration? Do you operate in a low hum of sadness? Do you operate in a jagged sort of almost freeze, fright? What is it? Freeze, fight, or flee? Is that your operating vibration? So take some time and check it out and see what you need. Okay. I'm now going to have a sit down, cup of coffee, have some breakfast, and probably do the hoovering, because there's always something to do. And I wish you a great day. Okay, thanks for listening. Richard, wildmantalking.com.